So now the next clip is one of the girls discussing the ozone layer. That was her topic, discuss the ozone layer.
Oh, boy.
And then the audience decides which bimbo did the best job, they win. And then they don't get kicked out of the house. Her and her geek don't get kicked out of the house.
All right.
Here we go. The ozone layer.
Yeah, so ozone layer is key because that's what keeps the sun rays out. If the sun rays get in, they call it the greenhouse effect. Have you heard that before?
It keeps the sun rays out, but the sun still gets to us, but it keeps the harmful things out?
Yeah, that is like a protective layer in the air.
Or else we'd melt.
See here,
or else we'd melt.
God bless you. God bless.
See, I forgot. This is them practicing because obviously the geeks have all the knowledge and they're like, they're practicing with their women. This is what you need to say. You need to understand. This is what the ozone layer is about. But they can't grasp anything, or you'll melt. Here's one geek helping his beauty about Social Security because this might be one of the topics.
Okay, Social Security. Oh, we just talked about this in class the other day. Social Security, isn't that what you get when you're older? For some reason, I don't know why, but they're afraid that it's going to run out. Like, because, okay.
I think my partner is probably not going to do very well with her speech.
No, I know something. Normally, at first I was like, what is that?
I thought maybe she had a few blonde moments, but apparently her life is just one long blonde moment.
And the geeks get so fucking frustrated because these girls are so stupid.
Oh, I know.
And
when you get old.
Right.
Yeah, great.
And the hot pieces of asses get frustrated because these guys are just messing.
Yeah.
But that's the hilarious thing, that their vaginas equal these motherfuckers' brains. Like,
yeah.
It's an equal power.
Right.
Yeah. But it's like the same end of the magnet. Like when you try to put them together, the north and the north, they just push apart of equal strength, but there's no connection there.
Yeah.
Does pussy really trump genius?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, mate. It does.
Yeah.
So,
I guess so.
I mean, they can be so thick sometimes. It's great.
A good piece of ass will get anything she wants.
As good as.
Yeah. And then a genius guy.
Well, if you get a smart bit of ass, it's really nice.
You're gonna get. What's the guy gonna get though? For being a genius.
So finally, here's the girls debating after they had their geeks, prep them. The first girl discusses taxes.
Your question is, do you support lower or higher taxes, and why?
I believe, my view, it would be for the Democratic view in this situation. I feel that people who are more wealthier should definitely have higher taxes. Let me collect my thoughts. I'm sorry.
A little change purse.
I know I'm trying to look smart right now in my suit, but it's kind of hard.
The whole problem with Danielle's speech thing was that we did a lot of practicing for the karaoke competition, maybe a little too much.
I felt really good about coming here in this really cute outfit with my pink shoes and my pink top, but it's really not giving me much brain power. I feel that that my suit is cute and that I'm wearing hoops like J-Lo.
She could not
nothing.
Taxes at all.
She had nothing. She had no opinion on taxes.
Back to safe ground on shoes and handbags.
Except what she heard.
Well, that's the best part.
Tax the rich.
That's the best part, too, because they dress them up to make them look more intelligent, too. When all they want to do is wear the tiny...
what do they put them in, those Hillary Clinton suits?
Pretty much.
Now, do you think women... There's a woman out there, a beautiful woman, who gets anxiety attacks when she's around, smart people. She's there's geeks. She sounded like she was getting one, but they have to be proven to be like that. Like, you have to, there's never a point in time where, just in regular society, where you go, you're beautiful, but you are a fucking idiot. And she's just like, oh, my God. It's just like, it takes this kind of thing for her to
if she's at a cocktail party with intelligent people, not one of them is going to walk up to her and go, well, how do you feel about taxes? That's why she's not getting an anxiety attack in front of wealthy, educated people that are in a room, because they never would approach her with something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
But they put her in the situation in the show, and she loses her mind.
Right. And I'm watching this with Lindsay, and man, she's one of these girls. Love her, but she asks me questions. There's no good answer. There's no good, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. We're watching. The beauty and the geek at the end, the two couples going at it, and it's the two beauties doing questions about politics. And she casually goes, so who do you want to win? We invested an hour in this show, So I guess that would be a normal question, right? So she asked me, who do you want to win? So I pick the one girl. She goes, why is that?
You can't win that one.
And, you can't win, right? And if you don't answer, then the thing is, well, why won't you answer the question?
And what is it you like about her? You don't like about me?
Right.
Where's that one come from?
So I got killed last night because I obviously picked the hotter girl. That's the only reason. I don't know her from a hole in the wall. I'm just watching this dumb show. So if it comes down to it, you're obviously going to pick the one that's hotter.
Of course you are.
Is my ass fat while we watch this show?
Yeah.
What?
You don't fancy me. You like her. We're watching that show again. Never. What?
Proving that my chick is very, very smart.
Let me ask you this: to the girls.
So I answer, and then I get killed. I'm like, Was she the hottest one as well? The one
that you picked.
she was one of the hotter ones. Sure.
Now, do the girls on the show, do they argue with each other as well? Do they hate each other? Do they slag each other off?
No, they're supportive of each other.
Oh, they're all girls in arms.
Yeah, but it's probably all bullshit.
It's even worse.
So I got myself into a position last night because I answered one of those impossible questions. There's no right answer.
She gets voted off the show, and then you'd be safe.
There's no right. We'll have to do a whole show on our women asking the questions that there's no answer to.
Yeah.
That's when you need the ejector seat in your couch. You pull the handle between your legs, a segment of your roof comes off, and the chair goes... Parachute lands you safely miles from your home.
That's where I wish I could get explosive diarrhea on where I could just call on explosive diarrhea. Love to answer that, but I have to hit the bathroom.
That's what you wish you could have like a big A and just have time to answer.
And I wasn't even thinking. I'm like, it's a good question. We've been watching the show for an hour, so I go her, Amanda, I think it was. Why?
Why?
Well, because I think she's smarter. Let's go to Chad in Buffalo. Chad?
Yo, what's up, guys? I was watching that show last night, too, and my girl asked the same question. As soon as I said the girl I wanted to win, I was like, shit. She sat up, gave me that look, and I'm like, yep.
And you wanted Amanda, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it wasn't even close as far as the hotness factor.
Yeah, well, I didn't like the other guy, but, that girl was hotter, so I was like, yeah, I'll go with Amanda. And she's just like, what? And I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, sometimes you get blindsided. You're not even thinking. You're like, I'll answer this question. It's no big deal. It is a big deal. Fuck!
The only thing you can do is pick the girl nearest to what your girl looks like, just to remotely get out of it. She's got blonde hair like you, baby.
Matt in Boston.
I can't believe you guys didn't figure this out. The right answer is, honey, I don't care who wins. I like watching these stupid cunts get eliminated.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm not rooting for anybody.
That's right. I just think it's fun to see how stupid they are. Paul in New Jersey. Paul?
Hey, are you so pussy whipped that you can't even tell your girl that you think the chick on TV's hot?
Thank you, sir.
No, I'm not.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, I'm not going down that road.
It's just I like this guy, man. Don't fuck that to the guy. That's what I've been trying to say.
I'm not going down that fucking road.
I say off the air, on the air, stop this shit.
No, why?
Sweetie, who would you vote for? Well, I would vote for that girl. Why? Well, because I would love to fuck her.
Patrice is a swinger. It's okay. You can do that.
I would love.
Don't you want to fuck her too, sweetie? That's why you get with a bisexual.
Let's call her over right now.
That is a fantasy world that most guys don't get to live in. Know why, Paul? Because I don't want to know who she thinks is hot.
See, that's our problem.
I don't want to fucking know.
Man, we got to get over that shit, Opie. It doesn't matter who she can get him.
I don't want to know.
It's a mind thing. Just say, hey, because I want to fuck him. Well, what if I wanted to fuck the geek? Knock yourself out. I hope he has a big dick. I hope he fucks your bladder loose, baby. Go get him, Tiger. Women don't when we don't care, they don't function well. Just don't care. Let her fuck a geek. Tell her I want to fuck this hot chick. Well, I want to fuck the guy who plays Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies. Well. Make him wear this fucking Shaggy fucking wig and fuck the shit out of him, pumpkin.
Call me crazy for not wanting to play that game. I just don't want to play that fucking game.
Thank you, Paul.
Fuck that.
Fucking guys, man.
That's all the point I was bringing up. No matter what relationship you're in, there's those questions they're asked. There's no right answer. That's all I'm saying.
Unanswerable question.
I fucking just never mind.
Not for Patrice.
Never mind.
Patrice,
Never mind.
let me tell you
People
something.
gonna think that I'm fucking some bullshit motherfucker.
No, you're just.
This is a credit to you, my friend. You are a rare breed.
I've got to say,
you are a rare breed of guy.
He's a pimp, man.
That is like the way you treat women, the fact that they don't run for a court to get a restraining order or some shit. It astounds me.
No, he's not that bad.
They don't spend a day with you and just go, fuck this shit. Like they just stay. So you got some kind of magic and philosophy that works.
Right.
It works for you and the women you're with, and it's amazing to me.
Opie has to understand when they ask that question.
It's not just Opie.
I'm just saying Opie just for purposes, but it's...
I'm not alone in this one. I know that.
Okay, the Opies of the world, I'm saying.
But see, guys don't ask the unanswerable questions to their women.
Thank you. Wait, that's the point. Wait, Opie, that's the fucking point.
It's a female thing. They ask us the unanswerable questions.
But that's the thing. We enable it because they ask and they know that they're fucking
Patrice
doing
answers.
It. That's what. So if she goes, she's asked, okay. Always think, even no matter what tone she asks, always put this tone in your head. So, who would you vote for? Even if she goes, so honey, booby Scooby, honey squirts, who do you vote for? Always in your head go, who the fuck you like? Which bitch you wanna fuck? That one right there, ho. I like the fucking shit out that girl right there. Any other questions? Just ask. All right.
Yeah, sit back and shut up.
Holy shit. Opie, you understand? That's the trick.
There's more Opies than are Patrice in this world.
There are more Opies. I like where I'm at right now. Oliver in St. Louis.
Wow.
I'm fine with where I'm at. Oliver.
Hey, man, don't you guys live Beauty and the Geek every day when you go home after work?
Oh, there's a bit of that.
All right.